What's up, everybody? Jacob Davis here with Rockit Courier down in San Antonio, Texas, where we serve South Texas. Just want to check in and drop in and talk a little bit about beware of dog. Recently, I had the pleasure of being bit by a dog. You know, if you serve enough documents, serve enough process, it's gonna happen. Quite a few things happen in this profession that we would hope don't happen, but it's bound to happen. You know, how do you respond to that? How do you act to that? What do you do? I guess it's really depends on the situation. I've heard folks talk about being attacked by dogs. I've heard folks being where the dog was let loose on them. If there's a beware of dog sign, what do you do as a process server? What's your responsibility? Of course, all of us in this profession, are seeking for, due diligence. We want to get that document served and deliver that notice to the person. That's what we get paid for. That's what we get hired for. That's what our clients expect of us, and they should. But how do you handle that? The reason I'm posting this video is because, over a week ago, I was bit by a dog. Very unexpected. Always be vigilant. Always be aware. There were no beware of dog signs. I could hear the dog barking in the home. Young man opens the door, and the dog. He's trying to fight the dog off to keep it back, and the dog snuck through. As I assessed the situation, the dog was pretty much yapping. So it didn't come out and ferociously attack me. The dog came out and was yapping and barking at me. And I kind of tried to ignore it. And I think that the young man that I was talking to, his nervousness, because I felt that he was not being truthful with me. And I was looking for, the defendant, which was not this guy, but, he was giving me his story, which I believe is not true. And I think the dog picked up on that, picked up on his nervousness, felt I was some type of threat, and the dog bit me on the leg. It did bite through my jeans, through my pants, and did draw blood. And the owner did come out of the home after that transpired, very apologetic. We spoke. I didn't take it any further than that. I sought to find out about the vet shots and was he up to date on his shots and those things. And I decided to not pursue any action further than that. As long as my bite wound would heal, it's all good. To me, I chalked it up as part of the business. Now, had they taken a different approach, had they sicked the dog on me or instructed the dog to bite me, or had the dog come from around the back of the house or under the vehicle or something like that, it would have been different. But this was their family pet, well-groomed, beautiful dog, quite honestly. And he just came out and did what he was supposed to do. Being a dog owner myself, I would hope my dogs do what they're supposed to do. And I would hope that somebody would be as understanding as I was in this scenario. But beware of dog. Think about that always as you exit the vehicle. Do an assessment of the home. Do an assessment of the neighborhood as you're approaching the home. This was a very nice home in a very nice neighborhood, affluent neighborhood, and I really wasn't expecting it, and it happens. So be aware of the dog. Be safe. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later. Jacob Davis, rocketcourier.com.